Josh, we're finally here. New season starts on Saturday with a trip to AFC Fylde. How are you feeling going into that one then?
Happy that pre-season's over. um, no, it's always a pleasure and a privilege to obviously start a new season. Um, New faces, same agenda. I think now we know the league, we can kind of progress and probably kick on to where we hoped we would have been last season. But everything was very much new. So yeah, we've got some new ideas, some new faces. We've adapted for the league, so it's exciting.
You looking forward to another season of wrestling defenders and not getting anything from referees?
Yeah, I can't wait. I can't wait. It makes me so happy. Um, no, it is what it is. My role and job and objectives don't change in the team. I just want to win as much games as possible this year.
Yeah, obviously we joke, but then going forward, it's another chance. And it was interesting what you said at the beginning of the interview. There, we know the league now, which is
Mhm.
true. So, what is the expectation from yourself? I know you set high expectations for yourself and the team. So, what going out into this first game of the season, are we just going to take it every game as it comes, or is there a broader goal that we'll be working towards?
Um, Obviously, you have to take it every game as it comes. But for me personally, I think I've always been honest and open that I like to speak on my objectives because then you can hold yourself accountable. For me, the minimum that I expect from the team is a top seven finish. That's me personally. Now I've played all the teams in the league. Obviously, there was a lot happening last season, even from pre-season. Like there was just a lot of stuff going on behind the scenes and a lot of stuff going on at the club. Obviously, Ross coming back. So now we've kind of had a good pre-season and we've kind of got a good core squad. For me, I'm saying that we have to openly say that top seven is achievable and it has to be the minimum.
Yeah, obviously all the teams. AFC Fylde on Saturday. They weren't in the National League North last year, but we
Mhm.
played them in the league above a couple of years ago. You scored against them in each game.
Yeah.
Not to big you up too much, but coming back down, it's a season of change for them as well. Craig Marn's taken over there, who was at Curzon Ashton last year.
Mhm.
They'll 100% be one of the bookmakers' favourites to go straight back up. It's an exciting game, isn't it?
It's a very exciting game, and I think it's the right game to start the season for us personally. You want to start the season with competitive games, the bigger teams in the league. So I'm excited for that game. I think it's the right game to kind of set the tone for the season.
It's a good game as well because Craig Marn at Curzon, anyway, they played some of the best football in the league. They like to get it down. It wasn't your stereotypical hoof it football. So it should be a good footballing encounter too.
Yeah, which I think always suits us because I think our team has always been happy to go toe to toe footballing wise with any team. So that suits us, and it becomes a game of who's going to grab the game by the scruff of the neck and who's going to make the kind of final decisions in those most important areas.
For you as well, what season will this be in professional football for you?
Well, that's a good question. It will be season number 16, 17, something like
I mean, you think back to, all the way when you were coming through the
that.
ranks at QPR to
Yeah,
now. Do you ever look back and actually go, I've done all right here?
yeah, I do. Like, I have a lot of gratitude for what I've managed to achieve. Obviously, there's always a lot of what ifs, but for me, I'm very happy with what I've done in my career and what I'm still currently doing. I still feel good. I still enjoy the game. Like I haven't lost love for it. There's been periods of time, probably when I was younger, that I lost more love for it than I have now. But now I just have an appreciation for what it's done for me, where it's taken me, and that's why I can kind of play with a freedom and a smile on my face now.
You played in the Champions League. You've got over 100 EFL appearances. You've won back-to-back promotions at Wembley. Again, it sounds like I'm buttering you up, but now what keeps you motivated? What keeps you wanting to keep going?
It's actually a good question because I remember after getting promotion with Charlton at Wembley, I was like, I've done everything that 6-year-old me could have asked for. Played at Wembley, played at one of the biggest teams in Europe, played probably 400 games in the league, like, and then obviously got more promotions after that. So for me, it's more so how far can I push my body? Because once it's gone, it's gone. Like in terms of the career, like once you stop playing football, it's done. So for me, it's how far can I push my vessel? How well can I look after it? And I think the longer I can play is more of a testament to my professionalism off the pitch.
And again, talking about off the pitch, you've been helping with the younger members of the squad as well. Is that something you'd echo to them? Keep going, keep trying, and to go as long as possible.
100% because I always say football is one of those careers that you probably start at the age of 6. If you're lucky, you finish at 35. So it's one of them jobs where you can spend 29 years doing it and then it leaves you, Whereas if you did 29 years in any other job, you'd probably be the CEO or the owner of the business. So it's one of them ones where you have to have a lot of gratitude for it while you have it. And the only thing you get to take with you really is the memories. So I'm trying to make as much memories as possible before I have to knock it on the head.
Fingers crossed there's a few memories on Saturday then.
Yes.
Josh, thanks very much for your time.
Thank you.